MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. So here is Avisail Garcia. He will lead this one off today. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And that's dead center for strike one.
1 o'clock.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
And now pitch on the way. Hit to third. Kingery's there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And that's in there, base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Omar.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Oh, and he misses it. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and one.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Kane. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams looks up. Gone! Here's Eric Sogard.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 3-0 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hoskins gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ball 2.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run home.
The designated hitter, Luke Ford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the run is in to score from second.
Batting seventh, the shortstop,
Gene Segura standing in. Push softly over toward the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
the right fielder, Nick Williams.
Up next will be Nick Williams as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. A shot down the first baseline.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Garcia will make the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now.
The left fielder,
Fouled off.
Andrew
0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Still only 1 out in the inning. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Count even at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that will bring up Bryce Harper. And he fouls this one off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The shortstop, Brock.
Skied into straightaway right. Williams is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
The center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Williams will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
To 3rd, Sogard is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And now a pitch on the way.
One ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Omar.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, The first baseman.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Braun, a 36-year-old veteran, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Segura for one, back to first, and Braun is retired on the double play ball. Digging in, Keston Hiura, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, what a job right here to put yourself in position to get out of this one after giving up back-to-back singles.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Softly hit to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 5.
In now, Nick Williams. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Into the box, Scott Kingery. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. From the stretch.
Back outside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run.
Now batter.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
1-1 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Bases are loaded here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0. Six runs, only 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Belted high and deep into right center. Gone! It's a grand slam. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Keane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
1 strike.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there. Base hit. Gregorius is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead even further. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
The right fielder, number 5.
At the plate, Nick Williams. Line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Sogard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Justin.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Two runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Ground ball foul down the left side. Another 0-2 coming. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee fifth, and that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisail.
So here's Avisail Garcia, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now back, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Swing and a liner, but foul. Popped up. Hoskins in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, catcher, Real Muto.
Corey Knebel gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reese Hoskins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke